Isn't this a glorious day? Here we are outside in the Catskills with a beautiful view of the Shwangan Mountains. So much to be grateful for. So let's try and do a little Tai Chi today. We're going to be doing the same thing that we did last Tuesday. So you need to have a nice sturdy chair. Make sure there's room around the chair so when you lift those arms up and down that you're not running into a sofa or a lamp. The last thing we want to do is break something in your home. Okay, make sure you have some nice sturdy shoes on. You've got comfortable clothing on. Remember all of our precautions. Be aware of your body. If you start to feel tired or something doesn't feel good in your body, stop. The most important thing here is relaxation and allowing your blood to flow. Look at your hands. Now, sometimes your fingertips get nice and red. Sometimes they're cold. That has to do with blood flow. So what we want to try to do is get our fingers as red as possible by the end of this class to show that we've got blood flow going out to all of our extremities. So just take a view of your hands, and then we're going to look at them at the end of class and see if we see any changes. Now, we want to sit up nice and tall. Always think of your posture. If you can sit without using the back support, that makes you engage your core muscles a little bit more and your back muscles. So that's a slightly higher level. If you try to do this and then you start to feel tired in your back and you realize that you're slumping over, just scoop back in that chair and use the support that you need, okay? You go at your level. So our first thing that we're going to do is our warm-up with the arms floating up and coming down. Think of breathing in as the arms float up, breathing out as the arms float down. In through the nose. You can breathe out through your mouth, and it'll really help you feel the breath a little bit more. Now, we're going to come up and hold your chi ball. Remember, we discussed the chi ball. It's a ball of energy. Use your imagination. You can create whatever kind of ball of energy you want. Now, you're going to put that ball into your hand and gaze towards those fingertips. The other hand moves away. Come through center. Now the ball goes to the other hand. You're turning your head. So we're working on moving the neck. Breathe in as you turn. Breathe out as you relax. If you start to feel this in your shoulders, drop those elbows. Breathing out. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. Gazing over your fingertips. Breathing out. Now we're going to push our chin back. So your arms are going to float up. Turn your palms so that they're facing you, and then your chin just gently pushes back. You're creating that double chin, and then come out, and the arms float down. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and relax. One more time. Let that chin drop a little bit so you're kind of looking towards your knees, towards your toes. Oh, that brings me to another thought. If you're sitting in the chair and you're sitting like this, where your knees are in front of your toes, that's putting a lot of pressure on the knee joint. So bring those feet forward. It's a much safer way to sit in a chair. Don't try to bring those feet back behind you. Okay? Let's think about our spine now. Let's hold that chi ball again. Put your right hand on top, your left hand on the bottom, because I'm your mirror, so this would be your right hand. You're going to turn towards the right, then switch your hands, and then turn towards the left. Switch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathing out. And let's do one more set. Just warming up our torso. Warming up the spine. Good. Let's put that chi ball down and let's concentrate on our knees. Rub your knees just a little bit. We're going to try and warm them up. Rubbing on your knees stimulates some fluid to come towards your knee joints, and it'll make them nice and supple. Now we're going to try to sit up as tall as possible as we lift that knee. Make a fist and lift the opposite knee. Then as you punch forward, you're bringing your heel forward. And then bend that knee, bend your elbow, and come down. Let's try the other one. Bend the knee, stand up nice and tall, use those tummy muscles. Punch, extend, bend and pull back, and come down. Breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Nice and controlled. Breathe out. Control that leg. One more each side. Breathing in and out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Good. Think about your ankles now. Let's start with our right ankle. We're going to point the toe forward. Point your toe down to the floor. My heel is up. My heel is lifted, right? Now I'm going to try to put my heel where my toe is. So if you have a spot on your rug, aim for that spot on the rug, okay? Tap it with your toe and then tap it with your heel. Toe and heel. One more time. Toe and heel. Let's try the other leg. Toe down. Now extend that heel to tap in the same spot. Toe and heel. Toe and heel. Good. Now we're going to move in and out, in and out. So the knee is open and you're on the outside of your ankle, and now you're on the inside of your ankle and your knee is in. Out and in. Be aware of your posture. Don't slump. And in. Let's try the other leg. Turning it out. Turning in. No weight on it. Out and in. One more time. Out and in. All right, now we're going to stand up. So make sure this chair is nice and sturdy. And we're going to come to the side. Think about your hips now. We're going to extend the leg and pull it in. So if you tap your toe to the front and then tap your toe to the back. Tap to the front, nice tall spine. Tap to the back. One more time. Lengthen that leg, and then lengthen to the back. Switch, and let's try the other foot. Tapping to the front, and taking it to the back. To the front, to the back. And one more time, to the front, to the back. Now we'll go to our side. So we're going to extend. I'm going to go to the back of my chair, extend one leg out, come together, and then tap the other leg out and come together. Tap out, keep those hips nice and square, and come in, tap out, and come in. One more time. You can always hold on to that chair, or if you feel pretty good, you can try not to. Tap out and come in. Now let's do our spine once more. We're going to hold that chi ball. Think of this. The bottom hand is going to turn away from you and up as the other hand comes down. Soft elbows, and then hold the chi ball. As the bottom hand scoops away from you and up, the other hand goes down. Think of getting taller and taller through your spine. Then hold the chi ball. And again, breathing in, lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. Breathe out and hold the chi ball. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more time each side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathing out. Okay, we're going to go back to our legs now. Bend your knee, extend and tap that heel to the floor, which means I'm bending my supporting leg a little bit. Then bend the knee and put it down. We'll try the other one. Bend the knee, extend that heel, soft bend in the supporting leg, bend and down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breath, fill up the lungs. Extend and tap that heel. Come up and down. And one more each side. Lift and tap. Lift and down. If you want to try and test that balance, you can move your fingers away and then grab it when you need it. Lift and down. Wonderful. Shoulder rolls. Up to your ears. Back. Down. Forward. Up. Back. Down. Forward. Up. Back. Down. Now let's reverse it. Back. Up. Forward. Down. Back. Up. Forward. One more set. Back. Up. Forward and down. Gathering our chi. Breathing in. Think of scooping in all the energy from the sun, all the energy from the clouds and the birds. Mother Nature is all around us. Breathe in and breathing out. Nice firm foundation. You've been standing for a little while now. Breathing in. Breathe out. All right, we can sit back down again. Again, if you feel like you need to use the back of the chair, feel free to do so. This is our breathing exercise where we use our fingers. So we're going to take the thumb, wrap our hand around it, relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose, blow out through your mouth. Feel all that tension go away from your shoulders. Move to the next finger, wrap your hand around it, breathe in through the nose, breathe out. Now the middle finger, wrap your hand around it. Now the ring finger, breathing in, breathing out. And last one, the pinky. Deep breath. You should start to feel you're getting calmer, more relaxed. Maybe your heart isn't beating as quickly. We have to do the other hand now. Starting with our thumb, wrap your hand, breathing in, breathing out. Just a deep, long breath for each finger. Middle finger in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ring finger, and pinky finger. So just relax for a moment. See how you're feeling. You might feel a little lightheaded from all that oxygen we took in. Now, the reason why we breathe in through the nose and we prefer that you breathe out through the mouth is it is the most efficient way to breathe. Breathing in through the nose, you're cleaning the air that you're breathing because you've got all these little hairs and the inside of your nose and your sinuses are a little sticky, so it grabs anything that might be in your air so that it doesn't enter your lungs. Breathing out through the mouth stimulates you to engage the abdominals to push up against the bottom of your lungs to get all the air out. So you tend to get rid of stale, stagnant air that could stay at the bottom of your lungs if you exhale out of the mouth like you're going to blow out candles. There's a little more force behind the exhale than there is if you exhale through the nose. If you exhale through the nose, you might, get a little too much stuff coming out of your nose, if you know what I mean. So that's why we'd like you to blow out, to engage the tummy, to use the diaphragm to push up into those lungs. Now we're going to start our shibashi. I hope you remember that from last time. Shibashi means 18 moves. That's right. So we're going to start with our hand raises. You're imagining your hands are resting on the surface of the ocean, and the wave brings your arms up, and the wave brings your arms down. Breathing in as your arms raise, breathing out as you come down. 3 more of these, breathing in and out. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Open your chest now. Lift those arms, arms open, your chest gets nice and wide, and then bring the arms forward and float down. Breathing in, breathing out. I think of conducting an orchestra. Breathing out. I've always wanted to be an orchestra conductor. They have lots of control and power over the orchestra. Ah. Let's do one more. Breathing in. Fill up those lungs. Breathing out. Paint a rainbow. Our fingertips are scattering different colors across the sky. Breathe in, breathing out. Paint your rainbow. Now, if you want to explore your range of motion, you can start to go a little higher and a little higher. It all depends on how well your shoulders and your arms are working right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember to make it comfortable in your body. We have one more set. See the colors of your rainbow. Separate the clouds. Push the clouds away and come around and up. Push the clouds out of the sky. Circle around and up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's almost like swimming, yes? Swimming through the air. Two more. One more. Now place your right hand in front. Roll arms. Your right hand is going to come right by your shoulder. Push over the right palm. And then that right palm goes out to the side. Turn your left palm up. Take that right hand. Push it over the left. Left hand comes down a little bit and out to the side. Turn that right palm up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Push over your palm. Palm moves to the side. Palm up. You can add in that turn of your head if it's comfortable. We just have one more each side. Push. Breathing out. Breathing in. Now row your boat. You're holding on to oars, and you're going to hinge from the hips and come up. Think of keeping the back straight. Yes, I'm going to turn to the side. Don't round the back. No, no, no. You keep it nice and straight so you have a nice open chest. Okay, two more just like that. Think of your heart coming towards me and up. That's right. Give me some love. Ah, and come up. Now we're going to balance a ball. Think of having a ball in your right hand and scoop it over to the left. Now put that ball in your left hand and scoop it to the right. Balance that ball. Balance the ball. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Two more sets. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more each side. Now gaze at the moon. Both hands come up and you're looking up towards the ceiling or towards the sky. If you're outside like me, come back down and look up at the sky and come down. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We have three more. Gaze at the moon. Breathing in, breathing out. One more each side. Make sure you're comfortable. Look at your hands. Are they starting to turn red? I know mine are. Woo! Next one is turn at the waist and push. Bring your right hand up in front of your shoulder. Turn your waist just as far as you can go, not too much, and push. Now we're going to use the other hand. Turn at your waist and push. Turn and push. Turn and push. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Really think of using the tummy muscles. We have one more each side. Get taller and taller and taller as you push. Cloud hands. Imagine you're holding somebody. So my right hand is on top, my left hand is on the bottom, and I'm holding on to my dance partner or a child of some kind. I'm going to move them over. So I'm going in the same direction as my top elbow. Then I make stop sign, circle, and bring the bottom hand up, and the top hand goes down. Now I'm going to go towards this elbow, my left elbow. Turn, stop, circle that hand, and the bottom hand comes up. Turn, stop, circle, and up. Turn, stop, circle, bottom hand up. Turn, stop, circle, turn, stop, circle. We have three more. I don't want you to think about breathing right now. This one's kind of complicated. Turn, stop, circle, bottom arm up, turn, Stop. Circle. Bottom arm comes up. One more set. Turn. Stop. Circle. Bottom arm up. Scoop the sea. So we're back in the ocean. Boy, I could use that. I'm getting a little hot out here. We're going to scoop the sea and think of washing away any tension, any stress with that seawater. Scoop the sea. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Let's do 2 more. Letting go of your stress. And one more time. Push the wave. Breathe out. Fingers drop and the wave rolls back. Breathing out. Breathing in. Feel that wave motion in your body. We have 3 more. Breathing out. Breathe in. And one more time. Now we're going to do a dove in flight. It's a little bird. Fingertips come together in front of you, and then you open your arms. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 3 more. Filling up those lungs. Breathe out. Deep breath in. One more time. Now we punch. Right hand. Make a soft fist. Punch. Turn so the palm is up and pull back. Left hand. Punch. Turn the palm. Pull back. Punch. Turn. Pull back. Punch. Turn. Pull back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more each side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now we're going to be a wild goose in flight. Now the goose is very large. Make sure you have lots of space here. We're going to lift the arms up and out. Breathing in. Breathing out as you come down. Now think of the feathers on the ends of your fingers, and you're spreading those fingers all the way to the other sides of your room. So your fingers are stretching to touch and scrape along the walls on either side of you. You're big bird. Breathing in. Breathing out. Make sure it's comfortable. Go to your range. Breathing in. Big bird. Breathing out. And we just have one more. Breathe in. Fly like a wild goose. And breathe out. Now we're going to separate our legs a little bit. And we're imagining we have a wheel in front of us. Place your hands on the wheel and turn the wheel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. We have 2 more and then we're going to change direction. Okay, let's go the other way. Breathing out as you go down, breathing in as you come up. Turn that wheel. And just 2 more. step and bounce the ball. So let's just do our arms first. We're going to pretend like we're bouncing a ball. So this is your right hand pushing that ball down, and it's bouncing up into your hand. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So that's what the arm is going to do. Let's try it on the left. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Maybe you have a little ball. Maybe you have a big ball. You decide. We're going to add in the legs. The opposite leg is going to lift. So if we start with the right hand, we're going to do the left leg. So you're just going to lift that left leg up and then lift the right leg up. See if you can do that without holding on to the chair. And don't get small in your torso, right? We want to keep our chest lifted, and there's a string pulling us up to the ceiling, keeping us tall and tall and tall. Lift and lower. Now let's put it all together. So you're going to bounce, up, down. Switch, bounce, up, down. Now join me. Bounce, up, down. Bounce, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. 4 more. Down, up, down. You'll get it by the last one, I'm sure. And down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down, up. Let's try one more. You can do this. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Closing, gathering, and bringing you into relaxation. So think of scooping the fresh air, bring it down in front of your body, and imagine your blood pressure is lowering, your heart rate is dropping, you're calm and you're focused. Breathe in, breathe out. Really concentrate on what you're doing. This is a relatively easy movement, but stay with me. Breathe in, breathe out. You can watch your fingers slowly coming over the front of you. And one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. So a quick question. That was all of Shibashi. I have a quick question for you. Do any of you have grandchildren who are involved in the martial arts? You might notice that if you go to past a martial arts school, that those little kids are doing, strong, percussive movements. Yeah! All this kind of hard stuff. That's because when you're born, you're very soft and supple. All your joints are very soft. So in Chinese philosophy, if you're soft, they give you hard movements to bring you into balance. That's why we're doing Tai Chi. Tai Chi is very soft, very flowing, and graceful. What happens as we age is our joints get stiffer. I'm susceptible to it just like everybody else. So when we get stiff, we need to practice being soft and supple and moving slowly. And that's an important aspect to why we choose Tai Chi for older people. So if anybody asks you that question, now you know the answer. We'll begin our cool down now. We're just going to start by tapping on our thighs. You are controlling how you're hitting yourself, so you don't have to leave any bruises, right? It's just a nice gentle tap. This is to bring some blood into the thighs. You can tap around your knees, add a little more moisture to those knees. All right, let's do our chest. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. I want you to exhale with a lot of force so we can clean out our lungs. You ready? Deep breath in through the nose. Blow it out. In through the nose. It's okay if you look silly. You're the only one there. Now let's do the tummy. I don't know if you've had your lunch yet. I'm getting hungry. Time for lunch. Okay, now we're going to do our contractions. Squeeze everything tight, 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 tight. Relax. Everything tight, tight, tight. Squeeze, lift those heels up, 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 and relax. Now we're going to lift the toes up. Lift, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring those shoulders up to your ears, and relax. Woo! Look at your hands. Oh, mine are redder than my face, I think. My face is probably pretty red by now. Breathe in. One last time. Deep breath out. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just rest your arms. Close your eyes. Feel the sensations in your body. Shay Shay, thank you for joining me for class today. Have a glorious day, and please help somebody else have a great day too. Bye. See you at 12.